Welcome to another episode of Power Principles. My name is Gaisang, and today we are going to be talking about that oh so hot topic, how to attract more paying customers. It's a very controversial topic, it's a very heated topic. You know, everybody has their own opinions on how they think they get their customers, on how's the best way to attract customers. So I just want to talk a little bit about this because I feel like I have something to say. Now, it doesn't matter what type of business you're in, what industry you're in, what products or service you sell. I think it goes without saying that customers are the lifeblood of your business. Without customers, you don't have money or cash flow. Without cash flow, you can't run a business, pay employees, payroll, marketing, procurement, all of that stuff. So it keeps coming back to that same question. How can I get more customers so I can make more revenue and more money? Well, I'll start with this one very simple yet important concept. Customer attraction, if you want to master that game, you need to master marketing and sales. Marketing and sales basically is what causes attraction. People confuse the two, so I just want to throw a little bit about what these two things actually are. Think of it as marketing is what puts the bullets in the clip, and sales is what pulls the trigger. Okay? Marketing is what brings people to your door, and sales is what opens the door so that they go in. So a lot of people talk about, you got to do a lot of marketing to get a lot of customers. You need to do all of this stuff, flyers and billboards and Facebook and all of that. And what you're forgetting is that you're thinking about marketing and neglecting sales, which is actually what whoever gets to know you needs to be converted and sold into buying. The same goes with people in sales. You'll find that sales organizations or organizations with sales teams hammer hard on sales techniques. You got to be positive. You got to know the AIDA formula. You handle objections and you got to stay upbeat and all of these different techniques. But if your marketing isn't in par, in other words, bringing the targeted, the right type of people, you'll be selling any old people, untargeted people who don't even qualify, people who aren't even qualified to buy, and your sales numbers or conversions will be low. And then you will think that your sales ability is bad or that your ability to get customers is bad. But really the problem is you haven't targeted the right people, which is where marketing comes in. So attraction of customers is about mastering these two things. Your marketing needs to be on point and also your sales. Never just focus on one of these two. You need these two to align very well. Next is, if you want to attract customers, you need to have what's called a marketing system that draws and puts people into a sales process. Salespeople call it a pipeline, right? They call it filling up your pipeline. You need a system that puts people in a pipeline. So let's talk about the marketing system. Marketing should not be, you should never find yourself doing marketing. Like, oh, I'm going to create flyers. Oh, I'm going to create, this month I'm going to take out a Facebook ad. Next month I'm going to buy an ad in a newspaper. And, oh, what am I going to do this month? Oh, I'm going to, so now you've got a number of different activities that you call marketing. But this is a very tactical approach. And people who do this oftentimes will have feast or famine months. One month you have really good months, the following month is not a very good month, following month is okay, and the following month is really bad. What you want to do is you want to turn your marketing into a system that works whether or not you're there. Okay, so I'm going to run ads on YouTube that I've got a budget for the month, and these ads are going to run for 30 days, and every single day my ad is being shown, right? People can see my ad. Whether or not I feel like logging into my YouTube account today, I know my ad is still showing, right? It's a system. All you need to do is just check if people are buying, if there's a response, you monitor the system, you monitor your ad. Okay? So you want to have systems in place that do not need you to be there for you to actually get your marketing out there and people to know about you, like you, trust you, and want what you have to sell. Right? And then we have what's called your sales process. There are 3 sales processes that almost every single business out there uses. Okay? Number 1 is the buy now process, sales process, which is as simple as it sounds. Okay? Somebody wakes up in the morning, the husband looks at the wife, hey, you know what, we need a hammer. Gets out of bed, gets inside his car, drives to the hardware store, buys a hammer from the store. Okay? It's a classic sales process that's been happening forever, since before there were even stores. When people were bartering, it was just something that someone had a need. Hey, I need to buy this thing right now. I need to buy flour. So the wife gets up, or the lady gets up, or the guy gets up, gets into the store. Hey, do you have flour? Yes, we do. Buys the flour, walks out. Okay? It's the buy now sales process. Customer has a need, goes to the store or the shop, buys whatever they need, walk out. The buy now sales process has basically been turned online now. If you think about e-commerce as well, places like Amazon and all these other e-commerce sites where you just say, hey, I need something, you jump onto the internet, you buy that thing quickly, and they deliver it to your store, to your house. It's the same classic buy now strategy. Number 2, we've got the sales process of the free consult. Okay, and the free consult basically is, we know this, the company offers something for free first to buy trust and to get the customer involved and acquainted to the brand. Okay, so lawyers will have a free consultation, spas will have a free massage or a free rub down. You go into a car dealership, they have a free test drive. You want to buy insurance, they're going to give you a free quote. Okay, so it's the free, and then once they give you that free, they sell something to you. So we've got the buy now sales process. We've got the number 2, the free consult sales process, where you give something for free. And then finally we have the funnel, sales funnel, which is very big online, but also offline, where you take a prospect through a certain funnel process, selling process, where they might get something for free, like an ebook, or watch a video training for free, or they might do a free quiz, you know, and then they'll be taken through some sort of a sales pitch, whether it be on a website, a video. This also works on offline as well, you know, where you'll be called in to get a discount. You know, if you walk in and you spend, you know, if you buy 2, you get 1 free. So that's the sales process that these stores or these companies are using, right? And again, whenever you are trying to attract customers, right, we get the picture. You want your marketing system to put people inside a sales process. There's only basically 3. So if you look and you think about it in that way, all you need to do is you need to figure out, number 1, what's my sales system, my marketing system, and number 2, what sales process am I going to put them in? Okay, and if you know these 2 things, and you can find this out, by the way, by actually studying what's actually working in your company, working in your business. I'm big on diagnosing what works and finding your 20%. Okay, it's very, very simple. You'll find that only 20% of your sale, of your efforts, 20% of your products, or 20% of your sales processes are bringing mammoth 80-90% of your sales. So if you know what's already working, you know that you have a marketing system that's already bringing most of your sales. And you could have multiple systems. You could have multiple products. You could have multiple types of customers. Okay? But the key here is, if you want to attract more customers, we need to drill down on what's the one or two. What's the one or two? What's the one marketing system I'm using right now, right? If you know that Facebook ads has been working for you, you know, more than anything else, and you're using Facebook ads to drive people into a consult, right? So the Facebook ad sends people to a free video. They log on, they have to sign up onto your Squeeze page or register, and they watch a free training, and that free training takes them to sign up to make a call, right? To call up to get their free discount or to sign up for the 30-day trial, right? And from that 30-day trial, you sell them into your product. This is the sales process, by the way. If you figure out that this sales process is what's been working for you, this system and this funnel, then all you got to do is just put petrol in the car and just do more of that. As simple as that sounds. Sales process has been working for you. You don't need to say, oh snap, I need to create a new type of, I need a free consult sales process to help me get more customers. If you've been using the free consult sales process, you don't need to say, oh man, I need to create a classic or a buy now type sales process for you to get more customers. All you need to do is diagnose what's been working, figure out what's been working well, and you look at your marketing system that's working well, you look at your sales process that's been working well, that's been joined together, and you just put more fuel, put more advertising dollars into that, put more traffic into that. If that's been working, if you've been putting newspaper ads that sends people to a website where they buy supplements, and that's what's been working for you, I'm saying don't try and now do radio ads and try and go on TV. I'm saying buy more ads, buy bigger ads on newspapers. Make a list of 100 newspapers that are speaking to your target audience and put in more of that same ad, right? That is how you're going to attract more customers. It's actually more simple than you think, because usually in the mind of an individual, they would think, oh snap, I need more customers. What's something new that I can do? But oftentimes, you don't need to do anything new. You just need to do more of the same that's already working. It's counterintuitive to what the culture is teaching us online, especially. There's always this new shiny object. Oh, what's the latest traffic source? Oh, what's the latest, Bitcoin idea? Or hey, now you can make money, gambling online, lottery, playing lottery, and all these new fads. And the thing is, that actually is going to delay your process, because you're starting to try and find something new versus something simple, easy. You've already been doing it. You can look into your own database, look at your own systems, look at your own sales processes, and just add more. Put more advertising dollars on that, guys. That's all you need to do. I guarantee you will get more customers. Refining the system, finding out how can I make the system work even better. How can I, get more traffic for less ads. Looking at your sales process, right? If you know your free consult, how can I sell more people on the same consult? Now you're tweaking what's already working. So now if you were getting a sale from every 10 calls and you tweak it, now you're getting 3 sales from every 10 calls. You've just tripled your business. You've just tripled your business. You've just got 3 times more customers without even doing a single other thing. You didn't try and put a new whiz-bang, method of trying to, I don't know. There's so many different things now online or offline that people are trying to sell. So it's really just about looking at what works, your marketing system, your sales process, finding what already works for you, and just putting more advertising dollars. Do more of the same. Tweak the system. That is the key to getting more customers. I guarantee you, if you spend the next 6 to 12 months just tweaking your one system that's bringing the most, and you want to keep refining it and keep making it better and keep making it more robust, guaranteed end of the year you'll have more customers than you ever dreamed. Okay, so something simple, something that you can try out now that's going to work for you. I hope this video helped you, and
thank you for watching this episode. I hope you really found it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, share this, and also leave a comment. I read every single comment. And if you're a serious entrepreneur and want to take this business to the next level, I have a free gift for you. Head on over to gaisangconsulting.com. I have a gift where it shows you a marketing system to really draw new paying clients and also increase your profits. Head on over to gaisangconsulting.com. I'll see you